for people to join the room. Sagittarius. Sorry, I had a coughing fit there. So I had to cut the Aries and Leo reading short. Sorry about that, guys. Happens live. So let's see. For Sagittarius, for mid to late May. For my Sagittarius. Mid to late May going into June for Sagittarius, please, Spirit. Sorry about that, guys. I got cut off there. I had a coughing fit, so I had to cut that one short. Apologize for that. Sagittarius, let's hope your reading's better than that Leo one. My goodness, that was a bit harsh, wasn't it? Yeah. Sagittarius for mid to late May. Sagittarius, please. Mid to late May for Sagittarius. General reading can be reversed. If you're cross-watching, could be a Sagittarius that you're dealing with. Okay. Hopefully that... I just had a tickle in my throat. I haven't got a cold or anything. So let's see here, guys. Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on for you guys for mid to late May. Okay. All right. Okay. Choices, Sag. Choices. And we always have choices, of course, but let's have a look. The energy around Sagittarius, fire sign Sagittarius, sun and rising for the mid to late May period. And one more here for Sag. All right. Okay. Now, first off, I've got you here, Sagittarius. The Empress, now male or female, and not a gender-specific reading. But I love this energy for you because this is tells me that you've been going through a major period of growth in your life. You've gone through some major karmic lessons. You've learned from them. You've grown from them, and you're achieving a greater level of understanding about your needs. You're achieving a greater understanding about yourself. And I'm also getting a sense with this Nine of Cups that you are looking at ways that you can grow your life, expand your life in ways that include things that are going to bring you a sense of joy, fulfillment. Now, interestingly, I'm getting a very solo energy or solitary energy. So I feel like I'm talking to a single Sagittarius or someone who at least spends a lot of time alone. Of course, we all know we can be in a relationship and feel alone, so it could be that as well. Sagittarius, you are a rebel. You're a rebel at heart. A wild horse, a wild spirit, someone that can't be tamed. And heaven forbid anyone who tries. I get that kind of energy. You know what? I think people have tried your patience in the recent past, Sag. Now, I'm particularly picking up people who have alienated you or attempted to isolate you or see you as someone who is friendless. Yeah. But you can be alone and not lonely. That's what these people don't get. I feel like I'm talking to someone here who could be identifies as like an INFJ or someone who is very happy and fulfilled leading a more solitary lifestyle. And for some people, they just don't understand it. It bothers them for some reason. I don't know why it would. I mean, but yeah, I get it. It bothers people. And the thing is, I get you as being very discriminative, choosy. That's that choice I was picking up. I think you choose who you spend time with. And you're not very big on being in large groups of people who, when you'd rather be doing something that brings you joy, fulfillment. Yeah. Now, this creative energy is also around you. And I like that with the Empress card because the Empress is attached to creativity, motherhood, of course, maturity, bringing something to fruition. So I feel that you're kind of your own project at the moment. You're working on yourself. You see this person here making a pot. I feel like you're that pot that's being made here, and you're a work of art. You're one of a kind. That's what people don't realize, that you're your own unique person, Sag, and you wouldn't want to be anyone else. So anyone who thinks that you're lonely or longing to be like them or whatever, I think they'd have a bit of a rude shock, to be honest with you. Now, this King of Pentacles, this feels like financial stability to me. It doesn't feel like a person. It could be someone that is somehow related to financial security. It could be like a banker. Or it could be it could be someone around you that you're in a relationship with, for some of my Sagittarians out there. But for the majority of you, I feel that this is more of an energy of working towards financial strength and stability. That's your main goal, Sagittarius. Now, right in the center, we've got the Knight of Pentacles. It's interesting because most of your cards here, we've got the King of Pentacles, we've got the Knight of Pentacles, we've got the Ten of Pentacles here, the Page of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles in reverse, thank God, and the Two of Pentacles. So, yeah, money's on your mind. You got your mind on your money and your money on your mind. I'm just getting a message about making sure that you pay attention to defending what's yours. Now, that won't be a message for everyone, but it was coming through very loudly there. Making sure that your money is your own, that you're the boss of your own money. Some of you may have been in previously married or in a codependent relationship where money was attached to it. Perhaps you lost control of your finances. You're building yourself back up, Sagittarius. Don't lose sight of that fact. Don't lose sight of that goal. I also am getting another message for some of my Sagittarians that you have two people that are interested in you, both earth signs. One's a little bit older, one's a little bit younger here. Both seem to be solidly interested in you. Now, these are for my people who already know who these people are, okay? This is middle of May to middle of June, so I don't feel this is new energy. These are people that are already in your life. So if you don't already have these people in your life, then just discount that message. That's not for you. For some of you who are resonating with that, then I get a message that you may have a choice between those two people. But with the Hangman in reverse, when it comes to choice and options, I get you being rather resistant to making the choice. with this hangman in reverse. Interesting. I get people talking about you. It's not gossip. They're talking about you, and they're talking about you positively. I'm not getting negative energy. This is positive energy that I'm feeling from people around you, Sagittarius. People who are seeing you differently. Oh, okay. So rather than, I feel it's these people that have been around you in the past, people that perhaps saw you as lonely, as friendless, as someone who was maybe sad. They're seeing you very, very differently because you're coming out as this Empress energy. So if these people have isolated you or alienated you in the past, maybe you felt ostracized by this group of people, I actually feel that these people are now looking at you very, very differently. And they're thinking positively. Not that you needed them to, or not that you wanted them to, really, but they are. Now, it's as a consequence, and now they want you to. This is really weird. It's a little bit like being invited. You're suddenly going to get invited places, but I don't even know if you really want. The thing is, with this resistance card, I'm getting you wanting to turn down some of these things. You may be turning down options here. You might be turning down one of these people that are around you, for those who are resonating as that. Because I get this energy of this Page of Pentacles. And I feel that this is you. Those other pentacle energies I do feel belong to other people, for the majority of you. But this feels like you. And I just get you being super focused on your financial security. That feels very important to you right now. It's not that you're looking to like make gobs of money and go and buy mansions and silly things like that. No. You're just looking at stabilizing your finances. And it's an admirable goal. You're trying to get your life back into balance, where some of you may have lost some balance there. Perhaps some of you have lost a job, may have lost some money. Perhaps you've had to juggle finances around to pay bills, or to pay certain debts, whatever it is. I feel that that's the energy that I'm picking up around you. And you've wanted to do it on your own without the help of family or handouts. You know, you're quite a proud person, Sagittarius, and you've gotten creative. And I feel that you're making it work. So if you have lost a job, or if you have, if something's happened in your life here where you've had to restabilize your condition, your finances, your life in general, then you seem to be working steadily towards that. Getting yourself out of a bind, getting yourself out of any potential problems. I see that happening. And things are improving for you, and again, I get this energy of people around you seeing you as someone who, it's a little bit like the shoes on the other foot. You know, where there was rejection in the past, or a feeling of being ostracized by people around you, now I feel that you're doing that to them, but not in a conscious way. Not in a vindictive or vengeful or spiteful way. I just feel that you're just enjoying your own company and enjoying your life and just focusing on the practical matters at the present time, while still having fun. So these people around you are kind of now seeing you very differently. I feel that they now want to be included in your life, where you now have the choice to decide whether or not you want to include them as part of your group, as part of your soul tribe. But remember, these are the same people who ostracized you in the past. So again, completely your choice. May In May you have options. In May you have options. Now for some of you it is a choice between two partners, and for some of you it is a choice whether or not you want to have in your life these people around you who have rejected you in the past. I feel it's like a friends group, or perhaps even work colleagues. I don't think it's family. No, I don't feel that. But overall, I just see you as someone who is super focused on money matters, and working steadily towards stabilizing your finances in May, and just being resistant, perhaps a little bit closed off to people around you who are trying to get you involved in their lives. In whatever capacity that is. I don't think that they're bringing drama to your door, Sag. I just feel like they're inviting you. Or they could be showing up unexpectedly. I'm getting that message for some. Like expecting you to throw out the welcome mat for them, but for some of you, you may not be. I mean, again, completely your choice. Let's get some more cards down, actually. Sagittarius. Ultimately, I see you handling the situation very well. So I get you being very diplomatic when it comes to people showing up, people who have ostracized you in the past. I don't see you as someone who is throwing back at them anything that they've done to you in the past. I just get you being very diplomatic, very fair, and weighing up whether or not to... I get accepting invitations. Okay. I'm getting this energy that someone around you, Sagittarius, is feeling quite guilty or ashamed of how they've acted around you in the past. This person may have gossiped about you, may have said nasty things, may have thought something quite negative of you. I feel that this person is now realizing that they've made a bad call, and that was something that they shouldn't have done. And I feel that this person may come back. I'm not getting an apology though from that person. I'm not feeling an apology. Let's see, what is that? For those who are resonating with that message, Sagittarius, can you give me that person's energy towards my Sagittarius when they come back in? Seems to be someone who ostracized you but is now feeling ostracized by you. Make sense of that. Let's see what's going on there. Yeah, they see you happy. They see you being quite content, and that's what's bringing them in. For some reason, they thought that you'd be lonely without them. They thought that you would be unhappy. He's a Leo, okay. Well, whoever that is, I mean, they've got to... They had no idea who they were dealing with, did they? Because here you are, you're not lonely, you're happy. You're content, you're doing well. What were they playing at? Not only that, I feel that this person, Pisces rising, okay. Not only that, I feel that this person may, whoever that was, for Pisces rising, for that Leo, or it could be, okay, I'm getting this message. They may have missed the boat because now it seems like there's somebody else on the scene. Sag. Who's that? Okay, reader. I'm picking up a second energy here, guys, so let me just try and tune that in. This second energy that's coming in for Sagittarius. Can you show Sagittarius more about that person? This second energy. This second energy that's coming in. Okay. Yeah. This is someone who is looking to be... Oh, okay. This is someone who is a little bit younger. I get a younger energy. Someone to say that, but it feels a little bit that way. Comforting. It could be somebody that wants you to comfort them. Someone who's coming in with something that is happening in their life, and they're looking to you to comfort them in some way. They're looking to you for reassurance. I'm getting some insecurity around that person, Sagittarius. Nothing major. It just feels like youth. A little bit of youthful insecurity. Yeah, that's that second energy that I'm picking up. That other one, I feel like, but weirdly enough, I feel like both of these people have somehow viewed you as someone on the outskirts, like someone who was not a part of their life. I feel like both of these people have their own cliques, their own groups of people, maybe their own families, and you're kind of there on your own, Sagittarius, and you don't need any of these people. So it's up to you to decide whether or not you want to include any of these people in your life. It's complete. Now, the outcome with that, let's see. Yeah, be diplomatic if you do choose to, justice. Be diplomatic when it comes to meting out any kind of judgment about other people, whether or not to include them or include them back in your life. I think that you'll be fair. You'll hear people out. I've got you here, the High Priestess. This is, again, Empress and High Priestess energy. This is you knowing your worth. There's an energy here of being self-fulfilled, self-satisfied. There's an energy here of knowing who you are. There's confidence here as well. A lot of not just intuition, but also knowledge, understanding. You know, I just feel like there's a lot of maturity around you, Sagittarius, and trust your own judgment when it comes to people that are around you. Rather than any tarot reading or any other reader, or me or whoever, trust your own judgment, your own knowledge about people that are around you at the present time, and then decide who to keep and who to let go of. Who brings you joy? Who brings you happiness? It really could be just as simple as that. Who brings you joy? Who brings you happiness? Who do you want to move further with? Who do you feel you can grow with? Who wants to grow with you? Sag, I'm going to leave it there and wish you all the very best for the month of May and beyond. I'll be back in a couple of days to do the air signs, and then I will be doing the water signs. Already did the Aries and Leo on another reading, but I had a coughing fit, so I had to kind of cut that one short. Apologize for that. And I did the earth signs yesterday, so those are already up on my channel as well. I wish you the best, Sag. Please do press that thumbs up button before you click off. Thanks, guys. I wish you all the very best, and bye for now.